I'm deeply honored to receive this award and humbled to be counted among its past recipients. But in truth, I don't feel worthy of this award, but I will humbly accept it as a promise to each of you here today that I will spend every day trying to live into the ecumenical spirit that this award honors. With a heart full of gratitude, I'd like to take a moment to offer my thanks. First, thank you to Bethany St. Joseph and all who steward this profound meaning of this award. It would be awkward for you to receive an award in your name, but know that each of you is very deserving. Second, to my fellow honoree, Marta Martinez. Estoy agradecido por tu trabajo y tu testimonio, y por hacer de nuestra comunidad un lugar de bienvenida para todas las personas. Gracias. And to my friends from various Islamic communities, several of which are joining us today via live stream from around the world. Assalamu alaikum. Ana mumta lakum jamina. Barak Allahul fik. Thank you. And finally, to my Franciscan sisters, could I ask you all to stand up? Sorry.
Wow. Many.
Your faithful witness to making this world a better place has been my strength and my inspiration. I am because we are. Thank you, sisters. At the heart of our faith traditions lie these sacred commands: to see the holy in the face of the stranger, to listen for a truth that we have not yet heard, and to serve not ourselves, but the very ones our society has cast away. But today, we're living through a moment that tests this. As I look at our country right now, I see deep human ache for belonging. And I see this ache being twisted and weaponized into a message that tells us to fear our neighbor, to greet difference with great suspicion, and to dismiss or gaslight the unfamiliar story. We are told that safety lies in sameness, that strength is a clenched fist, not an open hand, that a taller wall is safer than a longer table, and that my security can be walled off from my neighbor's despair. And so we are haunted by a question we can barely give voice to. Do we still belong to one another? Our politics scream it, our silence betrays it. But into this darkness, I believe ecumenism speaks a powerful prophetic word. It is the antidote to the sickness of fear and isolation. For at its heart, ecumenism is the defiant assertion that our primary identity, woven into the very fabric of our creation, is that of family. It is the dangerously beautiful idea that we are bound to one another inextricably. It is the foundational truth declared by the Apostle Paul. We are many members, but one body. Yet this ecumenical spirit is not meant for the sanctuaries and sacred spaces alone. It's a blueprint for radical citizenship. Ecumenism is the courageous work of deep encounter, a practice of holy neighborliness. It insists that the road to Jericho, where we find the stranger left for dead, runs straight through our communities. It proclaims that the strength of a community or nation is measured not by the height of its borders, but by the breadth of its hospitality. This ecumenical spirit invites us to see the immigrant, the refugee, the person of another creed or color, not as a threat to our way of life, but a bearer of a gift essential to completing it. It asks us to show up for one another's suffering as well as the joy, and to stand with the marginalized, not because it's strategic, but because they are holy, because we are all holy. This is the work that we are being called to. The path ahead will not be easy, and there will be resistance. There will be those who will call this ecumenical work naive, if not outright dangerous. But we will not walk it alone. We walk it with our God and with each other, shoulder to shoulder. Let us be the community that we have been waiting for. Thank you.